Hi guys, Canadian Hunter here. So I'm going to do some shooting today with this new Caldwell rest that I bought this morning actually. So I bought this rest, went to Wholesale Sports, picked it up, used some of that Google AdSense money to pay for it, and assembled it here at the range. First impressions, love it. Super high quality. Really happy with it so far, at least as far as just the fit and finish. Seems fantastic. And the gun I brought out today I'm going to be using on this rest is my old about 60s, late 60s era Cooey 22LR, and we're going to do some shooting initially at 25 yards and then at 50. Might even do some trick shooting with this gun, maybe splitting some playing cards, things like that. I find with the Federal Auto Match, I bought some of that as well with my money, is it works really well in this gun. Tried all kinds of ammo, and for some reason, and I'm not going to argue with it, the Federal Auto Match seems to shoot the best in this gun, and well, I'm okay with that. So anyway, I'm going to do some shooting, and let's see how this old girl performs. Alright guys, well it did not too bad. So what I did was I basically got it sighted in, so I go down there and show you guys what I did, top left. And then I worked my way to the right, and then I sort of finished up on the bottom targets a little bit. But, you know, all I could say with this gun, I'm going to do a bit of trick shooting with it right now. I'm going to maybe split a playing card here. Only at 25 yards, nothing too crazy. But, you know, the trigger on this gun, I'm not trying to make excuses, but it's probably one of the worst triggers I've ever used. Once you get onto it, you know, you could shoot it okay, but it's kind of like walking in like wet marshland. It's absolutely just, you just have no idea when it's going to break. It's just mushy, and anyway. But enough excuses. So I'm going to go down there at 25 yards. Let's show you guys sort of what this gun was able to produce. And then we're going to put up a playing card, and we're going to see if we can split it. Alright guys, so this was the first shot I took here, just to sort of get an idea where I was on paper. Then this was my sighting in area, so got it kind of sighted in. Second group here, you know, again sighting it a little bit more. Third group, just sort of again trying to get a feel for the gun and the trigger again, and sort of where it's shooting on average. Here I did bring it down a little bit. I was shooting a little bit high. And then this last group, a lot of vertical stringing there, but pretty happy with the windage and sort of where it's at. I mean, a lot of this is, you know, with that scope on there as well, I mean, I'm at 4 power because anything higher than that, it doesn't have parallax adjustment, and it's parallaxed probably for about 150 yards. So as soon as you move your head at all, your reticle's just moving up and down like crazy. So at 4 power gives me the best parallax I can get out of that scope, at least right now. So gonna put up a playing card and see if we can split this, and I'll put the camera up. We'll see how long it takes me to split a playing card at 25 yards with the old Cooey 22LR. Alright guys, well I have about 10 rounds loaded up in my old Cooey. Hopefully it doesn't take me 10 rounds to split this playing card at 25 yards. But we'll see. This is just going to be, I'm not going to cut the video. It's just, you're going to see how long it takes, if I can even split it. Hopefully I get it in maybe the first 3 though. Alright. I can barely see that in this. I'm at 4 power on my scope right now. That's a mess. I might have hit it. Oh, that's definitely a hit, and that might have been a split. Let me take a look. I might have to run down there, but I think that is a split, guys. Let me just run down there and take a look. Again, I'm at 4 power. I have no idea. Well, that is for sure. That is an absolutely clean split. So I haven't touched anything. And that was shot number 2. I thought I might have grazed it on the first shot. I won't be able to tell till I go back and watch the video. The other piece is laying where? I've got to find it in the camera. There it is. And that's the other piece of the card. So goes to show, it doesn't take much, honestly, to split a playing card at 25 yards. I encourage anybody to give this a try. It's a super fun trick to do, impress your friends with. Obviously, you know, like say the gun I use, there's nothing special about that gun. It's about a 45, 50-year-old gun. with one of the worst triggers I've ever felt, but once you get used to it, it's not too bad. With a scope that's, you know, just a Vortex Crossfire, nothing special, no parallax, and that was at 4 power. But you know, if your scope's somewhat on and you're fairly confident, that's what you can do. Well, anyway guys, this has been a fun video, sort of testing out that new Caldwell sled. I absolutely do love it. I think that's a great buy. And yeah, if you guys like this video, man, hit that like. Feel free to share, and as always, please click that subscribe button. It helps me out. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.